Is everyone else in the entrance?
But the entrance is the other way, isn't it?
Professor, we're going the wrong way. We have to go back.
This way is fine, Luke.
But...
The crown in the entrance is also a red herring.
Eh?
He knew after the first puzzle we would look for trick questions. He hoped once we'd seen the small crowns weren't the answer, we'd go to the entrance instead. But that is also a trick.
But why make it so difficult?
There can only be one winner at the end. So, the puzzles he sets can't be too easy. He has to try and throw us off the scent by putting a trick in the first puzzle and gathering us together. He wanted to make us think this answer would be the same.
Oh, this is making my head hurt.
Don't worry, you'll see soon enough.
Careful! Stand back, I'll do it. Leave it all to me.
You've done this before.
I spent some time at sea as captain of a merchant ship. Don't you know? Curtis O'Donnell's the name. Come, we should hurry.
Mr. Whistler?
Janice. My adopted daughter, Melina.
It appears you solved this puzzle too.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I hope everyone doesn't turn up.
But you said the crown in the entrance was the right answer.
The more fools go the wrong way, the quicker I get my hands on eternal life.
Eh?
And I really wish you would stop giving out hints to everyone else.
Let's help.
What hints?
Nina, where did you disappear to?
Why?
Oh,
Why did you bring the professor?
Nina?
He mustn't win this game.
Oh,
Are you Melina's friend or not? Please, let us have a wish.
I wish?
But where are we going?
We're going to where we can see the biggest crown, of course.
But I can't see a crown anywhere.
You'll see in a minute, Luke.
But it was you who shouted out the ship's name. And yet you still don't get it.
Excuse me, Miss...
Amelia.
Amelia. How did you come to be at the theatre tonight?
Yes, a schoolgirl like you couldn't afford a ticket like that. They cost a small fortune.
Amelia didn't buy her ticket. She was invited. Sadly, I lost my daughter, who loved music. I wanted to give a young girl the opportunity to hear my new opera in her place. Of course, she had to be as talented as my daughter. I searched far and wide to find the right person. And I invited this special young girl. She is very talented. You see, Amelia is a British chess champion.
Just 12 of us left now. Well, seems like this competition shouldn't go on too much longer before I claim my prize.
You're very sure of yourself. Which is a shame, seeing as I'm going to win. I shall remain beautiful for all of time.
This is almost an exact copy of a scene in my book. Murder on the Thames.
Can it really be?
As the heroes
Wait!
flee
Are you
in a
Annie
boat.
Dretch, the mystery writer?
Oh, how flattering. It seems my work is known even amongst London's super-rich celebrities. I'm honoured, Mrs. Radley.
Huh?
I've seen you in the gossip magazines.
Well, well. Aren't I a lucky fella to be in a boat with all these famous people?
It gets better. That eccentric gentleman is Mr. Frederick Bergland, president of the World Fleet Corporation.
Huh?
And over there, a football legend, the man with the golden left leg.
Pierre Starbuck? I thought your left leg looked familiar.
Golden left leg? Here's what's left.
Oh.
I need eternal life, if I'm ever to get my strength back.
Huh? Oh.
She's a bit shy.
Mr. Whistler, is it true that this girl came back to life, reborn as Melina?
Huh? Where did you hear that? Nonsense. I adopted this girl. I only call her Melina as a sign of affection.
But...
Janice, it makes me happy that you wish Melina was still with us, but she's gone. I had decided to carry on composing for her sake. When that man asked me to write an opera, I agreed to do this for Melina, to play for my daughter's memory. But I never expected this.
Professor! The ship! It was the biggest crown all along!
Ladies and gentlemen in the boats, my congratulations. You have come one step closer to eternal life.
Professor!
Now sit back. Enjoy the next part of your journey.
And hardly a hair out of place. Ahoy! Ahoy! Where is everyone? They cannot hide from Inspector Grosky. Justice will prevail, and oh! Huh?
Have the police discovered anything about your daughter's disappearance?
No, they still don't have any leads. She's a bright girl. She wouldn't get lost. Oh, why hasn't she come home yet?
And could I possibly see a picture of her?
Yes.
Dr. Schrader, does this come from Ambrosia?
Yes, this is the only Ambrosian artifact ever found. It is a priceless treasure. Man has always dreamt of eternal life. Even today, with all our technology and medicines, we must all face death one day. That is nature's unchanging law. But of course, people have long sought a way to escape that fate.
Doctor, do you believe Ambrosia really exists, even now?
I certainly hope so. Even if the elixir of eternal life is just a legend, Ambrosia would be a great discovery. There are many people who want to study it in person.
And we have some breaking news. Early this morning, a submarine came ashore bearing a number of the missing audience members from the Crown Pitone, the theatre which vanished last night. Singer Janice Quatlane and composer Oswald Whistler are amongst those still missing. Survivors are reporting that they were all part of a bizarre game that had promised them eternal life. Search parties...
I have to go!
But Emmy!
...finding the missing people. We shall keep you posted with any developments as and when they happen.
Where are we now? It appears to be totally deserted.
Look there! Is it? It is!
Huh?
I'm sure of it. This is Ambrosia!
Ambrosia, you say?
Or at least, this is where Ambrosia once was. I'm Marco Brock, and I am an amateur historian. For years now, I have spent my time compiling this scrapbook on the eternal kingdom of Ambrosia.
You collected all that?
Oh, good, a history geek.
This is the famous Ambrosian seal.
It certainly looks like the seal. I saw it once at Dr. Schrader's house.
I'm actually here. My dream has come true.
Yes, if this really is Ambrosia, our dreams will be realized. The legend of eternal life. Does this mean the elixir of eternal life could be nearby?
What's that there?
A feast?
A note?
A reward for those left in the game.
Wine, eh? Good, I'm simply dying of thirst. Well, I for one want my reward.
A reward? Or a new puzzle, perhaps?
What?
I don't care. I'm going to eat.
Oh, this is good.
Really good.